and welcome to Wine Therapy's Wine Tour. Our first stop is here at Roots Wine Bar, located east downtown Houston, Texas. Edo to be exact. When I come here, I see that it's very spacious and it feels very family oriented. Real laid back, cool vibe. That's what I like when I drink. So I hope that y'all enjoy this tour at Roots Wine Bar. Hey family, it's Dr. Johnson and happy Wine Therapy Wednesday. Of course, you know my wine tour started this month, yes, January, and I'm excited because I'm at my first stop here in Houston, Texas, in the Edo part of Houston, Texas, east downtown. Now, the winery of today is called Roots Wine and Bar, and I'm excited because this is like a Dave and Buster for wine, so I definitely need that in my life, and I know you do too. So, let's go.
Since you're a person, I'm going to need a couple of things from you. I'm going to get a driver's license, and also need a credit, and then we cut this down to that, right?
All right, let me get those things for you. Driver's license and credit card, okay? Because they want to make sure that you're 16, right?
16. Make sure you're 16. That's a legal drinking age, right? Am I right? Yeah, that's 16.
Right.
All right, here you go.
So what they do, they scan the back.
All right, here's your driver's license.
Thank you.
We'll set a tap for you right now, all right? And I'm going to explain how everything works, okay?
All right.
Miss Wine Therapy, aren't you, huh?
Yes.
All right. So let me start a tap for you real quick, and I'm going to all right.
We get the start tab.
So I just tap started right now. So basically, it is open seating for you. You can sit anywhere you want as long as no results sign, all right? The water will be delivered to you once you guys sit down. And on each table, there are QR codes like this. All you have to do is just scan it with your smartphone. Menu pops up, scroll all the way down. Now it's a brunch menu, and then come up to us as order. We'll give you a number and we deliver food to you, all right? And this is your one card right now. I'm going to show you how everything works, right? A magic machine.
Thank you.
Drinking, you all probably need some glasses so you can get it from up here or below. Okay, whichever is more convenient. Don't be shy, no one's judging you.
I'm gonna get one in below.
Alright, there you go. And so this is the wine card, and this on each machine there are card slots like this when you see some. Alright, so all you have to do is basically with the wine card, you're going to insert the card like this, root bar facing this side of the window, chip to the left, chip to the front. Right, insert all the card all the way in, wait for that blink, the name will pop up, Mr. Wine Therapy.
Wine Therapy!
It is going to be a 1 ounce, a 3 ounce, and a 5 ounce pour. Easiest to remember, 1 is for tasting, 3 if commitment issues, 5 for full commitment makes sense, 1, 3, and 5. Each price point is going to be always up here. It is obviously going to be different for each bottle, and these are wine cards that I make, so please take them, right?
Oh, so you make these wine cards?
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, me. So with that being said, you're going to leave this card inserted throughout the whole transaction. I am removing it for the purpose of this demonstration, alright? There you go. So with that being said as well, there is, second most important, make sure you have a glass in hand. Make sure the glass is underneath the spout like this before you commit and press, or we're going to have a squirt situation, alright? With that being said, you're going to wait for what we call the baby fry. You see a little bubble and a little drip before you release. You're paying for everyone. Don't waste it.
Don't waste
it. It is going to be white, orange, roses, and then reds as well, right? But one more last thing, right? So this one right here, this button right here, all you have to do is press it once and let go. It is 2021 after all. Everything's computerized and automatic, right? And also we're going to treat him. I call him Tony likes it rough, right? So what does that mean? You press him hard, press him once and let go, and he'll reward you with some squirting wine. Alright. So you guys want any recommendations, or you guys want to self-explore?
I want a recommendation on a good red wine.
A good red wine?
Alright, thank you.
So what kind of red wine are you looking for?
Dry.
Dry? Are you looking for more light, medium, or full body?
I'm gonna try full body.
Full body? Yeah.
Can you tell me the difference between a light, medium, and full body?
Okay, so the light body, so when most people drink red, then most people always assume it's going to be a full body. So when we say full body, it means there's a lot of structure, a lot of complexity on the palate. It's like the grip. So with a light body, like say a Pinot Noir or Pinot Touch right here, it's going to be very easy drinking. So less tannins, more easy drinking, more acid on it. Then it comes to the medium body, like the Pinot Noir. So this one is kind of balance of in between. All right, and then when you go to the full body right here, it's going to be the one that most people who don't drink wine or most of the times, they will go towards the light and medium body. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this one's more, it has more complexity, more structure, more everything going on.
Alright. So what I want to do, I want to try a full body because I think I'm grown. I've been drinking wine for a long time, so let's try it.
So when you say like a full body, what do you normally drink?
I normally drink like Merlot.
Okay. And what do you like about Merlot?
I like to try.
Do you like fruit forward, or do you like more like behind like
behind? So you have fruit can. What do you call it?
So when we say new or old, so when we say new one is gonna be more fruit forward. So fruit forward may be like an example of Valley Cabernet when it smells almost like berries. When you're talking about old like this Cremant Black is Bordeaux, where the first thing you're gonna smell is earth. You know what I'm saying? So which one do you prefer?
So I'm used to getting the Napa Valley time.
Okay.
So fruit.
So I'm going to go straight to something right here called Syrah. Okay, this Destina Syrah Tooth and Nail. This is really, really good. This is from California.
Okay.
Most people, when they think Syrah, they think spice, black pepper, right? However, this one is totally different. This one straight up is hibiscus, rose, and red roots.
Okay.
It's very nice, very unique, very, very unique. All right,
I'm gonna try it. So you have to put your card in, facing this way. Root should be facing towards the window. Chip should go in first. Keep it all the way in. All right. So I'm going to go with the Syrah. This is the Syrah. I'm going to put my glass all the way under, and I'm going to press it one time. So I'm going to get the $2.30. I'm going to get the $2.30 one just to see how it tastes. Hit it one time because Tony likes it rough, right? So just
likes it rough.
Hit it one time.
He likes it rough,
There we go. I wasn't rough enough. Okay. Now I'm paying for every ounce, so I need to get every drip. All right. Put it down. Take my card out. All right. All right, family. So now he's about to show me how to swirl a glass. He taught me that the bigger the hole, the more aroma you get. As you know, when you swirl the wine, you smell more fragrance, and the wine opens up and it hits the air. So that's an awesome thing. As you see, I was swirling it very much wrong, but now I'm a professional, so I can do this every day, all day. So now I'm about to take a sip of the wine, and this is a full body red wine, by the way. It was amazing, very, very good. And y'all know I love red wine. As you can see, my face shows it very much so. All right, so now after I've been taught all of this, I actually go and explore on my own to see what wine I would like. What's good, what's not. All right, so one thing about wines, they have different skin colors. The skin colors, they are white, orange, rosé, and red. Reds, they usually sit maybe for 3 to 4 months. And then the orange is maybe 2 to 3 weeks. And then rosé a little after that. So I want to try orange just to see how that tastes today. So I'm going to try something good. Alright. One thing I like about Roots, they have a card explaining every single thing. Where it's from, what's in it, what can you eat it with. So I can eat it with pork, fish, pasta, or salad. Love this. Let you know how much the bottle is, and then also how much percent alcohol is in it. That's a winner. So I'm going to use my wine therapy card because this is wine therapy, and I'm going to give you a shot.
Still taking shots? You still taking shots?
Still taking shots. Sweet.
Swigs.
Make sure, Tony like a rough, so you have to hit it real hard. There we go. All right. Now, I learned to smell it first before you do the turn motion. And it smells so good. It smells really, really good. Alright, so we're going to do the turning motion. And it opens up everything, so you smell everything that's in it now that I've done the Swiss. It smells really good. Let's see how it tastes. It was good. However, the red wine was better. After having all the wines that I could have for today, It was awesome for me to sit down with John, the general manager, to talk about Roots Wine Bar, just to get a little history and some knowledge. Hey family, it's Dr. Johnson. I am here at Roots Wine Bar, and I am with Mr. John, who is one of the managers, general manager, so that's a big thing. So I'm really, really honored to be here with Mr. John. And Mr. John, I just have a few questions so that our audience can know about Roots Wine Bar. So how did it come about?
Well, one of our ownership partners, her name is Lori Hernandez, and she was doing some work abroad in London at the time. So there was a bar that was, right down the street from her flat, and had kind of a similar concept to what we do here. While she was over in London, she started taking a couple different wine classes and kind of gained a larger affinity for wine. And so with that knowledge from over in London where she had that bar, she wanted to kind of bring that concept back over here, see if that would be something that would work over here in the States. And then Lori is from this area over here in the East End of Houston, and so which is kind of where we derive our name from for Roots. So kind of bringing it back to her family roots.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Family roots. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
keep
absolutely.
it in the family, keeping it like
Exactly,
something that you can always carry.
and we always try to keep, all of our guests and all of our staff, we all treat like family here. So we're very family-oriented type.
I may need a job.
But,
I like to work with family-oriented people, so I may need a job. All right. So, Mr. John, how long have you been working here?
So I've been here since the build out.
Okay.
We opened officially to the public February 12th of last year. So we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary, so that's going to be a big exciting party in February that we're looking forward to.
What's the date? Do you know the date?
February 12th.
All right, everybody, February 12th, we may need to be here.
February
Wine
12th,
Bar.
we will definitely have a 1-year anniversary celebration. It'll be a really good time.
All right, I'm excited about this. So I will be here. So I wanted to know, do you drink wine often?
I do, and I mean, being here and having to taste for, try and put a variety of different wines up on the wall. I mean, I've got to be able to taste a ton of different wines.
Okay. Now, what I do wine here. We kind of talk about different topics over wine. Wine is what I call my relaxation technique. Some people use cigars, whatever it is to, kind of relieve their stress that day.
Yeah,
and what does wine do for you?
I mean, I think that exactly what you're talking about, being able to sit down with a glass of wine. I think, especially at a wine bar, you get more of a camaraderie type, sitting down, having a conversation with friends and family, and just having a bottle of wine to share. I think is a lot more relaxed and family oriented. That's really the best way to say, just sitting around the table and sharing a bottle of wine as opposed to going out to the bar and getting crazy, right?
Yeah, I agree with that. Wine is just more of that subtle. I love it. I drink wine all the time.
Yeah.
Red wine is my favorite. What's your favorite wine?
I drink a lot of reds. For my reds, I'm probably leaning more towards Pinot Noir. I really like Pinot right now. We've got some really great ones from Oregon on the wall at the moment. I've been getting into a lot of different natural wines, a lot of individually bottle fermented. Trying to focus on people that are going back to the original traditional ways of winemaking. So a lot of different funky type things I would really like trying to branch out and explore and try.
Okay, and one thing I love about Roots is that you all teach us the different wines. Today I learned about the different skins. So it's white, orange, rosé, red.
Yes.
And
yes.
he also taught me the month. So red is how many months? 3 months?
Typically, I mean, it really depends on the maceration length. Is going to depend. That's going to give you what your darker hues in your red wine. So the longer that it's been kept on the lees, you're going to get a lot more darker in the color and things like that. Your red skins are going to typically give you a lot more tannin, so that's where you get kind of that puckering taste or flavor in your mouth. So you're going to get that typically a lot more with your reds than you are with your whites. Rosés will have a little bit of tannins just because they get that color, that hue from being left on the skins.
Okay. So I also learned about light, medium, full body. Became red wine. That was my first time even knowing about that.
Yeah, so
I thought that was cool.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're drinking something as light as, like, say, an Alsace Riesling, that's going to be super light bodied, right? Very, very easy drinking. Just, I mean, almost like drinking water.
Oh, wow.
Like super easy. But then if you get something like a California buttery Chardonnay, that's going to have a lot of malolactic on it. It's going to have really, really full flavor, full body, really fills your mouth up. So yeah, that's kind of how the structuring of that would work, and just in terms of between light, medium, and full bodied wines.
Oh, thank you for that. And I also learned that red wines are kind of healthier for the heart. Have you done research on that or knowing
not in excess, obviously, but there are a lot of what is the word that I'm trying to think of? There are healthy aspects.
I think they have antioxidants.
There is definitely some antioxidants in red wines, just natural antioxidants. But I have heard that drinking a glass of red wine can help with blood flow.
Yeah, I heard that.
With your heart health.
Yeah, I think that's an awesome thing.
Yeah,
when it comes to wine, I don't think
not in excess though. Again.
Yeah, in moderation.
In moderation, of course.
So, of course, we want to bring light to Roots Wine Bar, and our audience, you're learning about it today. So, what makes Roots Wine Bar stand out?
I think what is really great about Roots is Roots doesn't matter if you are a brand new novice into drinking wine, or if you're somebody that is a wine connoisseur and you have a very large appreciation for wine. Because we try to bring in the best possible wines that we can bring in, and we, with as laid back as an atmosphere as we are, and with the self-service style, it's a lot easier for people to kind of not have a sommelier breathing down the back of your neck telling you about soil content and elevation and things like that, which we can definitely talk about and we can get into, but typically not everybody is going to want that. And so with this kind of hands-off and a little laid back, makes it a lot more approachable to get into wine for people.
Oh wow! Okay, I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you're diverse. You know, nobody has.
You don't have to be afraid. Just come in, try the wall, have some fun, try some different wines, learn a little bit each time you come.
I like that. So I know today I did ask for a recommendation for a bottle, and what did you bring out today?
So I brought our sparkling Cava. We do this for our celebrations, for our birthdays, anniversaries, things like that. We'll bring out a glass of sparkling Cava. Everybody likes bubbles to start for the evening for sure. So.
And it's very, very good, by the way. I have a cup myself, a glass right now, and it's very good. So this is done. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So are you all announcing this big celebration for February?
We will, and we are constantly putting out stuff on our social media. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. All of that is going to be from Roots HTX.
Roots HTX. I'm also going to put it in a link so that everybody can see, because we want to make sure to follow them, know when they have some upcoming dates or events that's going on here. So Roots HTX on Instagram. On Instagram,
Facebook, Twitter, and then rootshtx.com is our official website. But there's a link to that on all of our social media platforms as well.
And if I'm not mistaken, at this moment, I think you all are the only wine bar in Houston that has the Dave and Buster type feel.
Yes, so as far as I know, we are the only ones here in the city. I know of a couple other places around Texas, but here in Houston, we are the only place that is a self-service wine bar, so come out and check us out.
I love it. And I love Tony, by the way. Tony that's the name. He gave me the name of the entire thing. Tony, when you press the button, the wine comes out. Yes. I think that's so cool. So I am very, very grateful to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for joining us.
You know, you are continue to prosper and blossom, and we want to be here more often ourselves.
Thank you so much.
So thank you, Mr. John.
Well, hopefully all your viewers are going to be coming out.
Yes. February 12th, we hope to see you all.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. John. Appreciate it.
All right, family. So we have wrapped up our first stop on the wine tour for Wine Therapy with Dr. Johnson here at Roots Wine Bar, Edo, East Downtown, Texas. I hope that you all get to come out and enjoy. I have my bottle to go, which I'm going to use tonight as I celebrate the beginning of something great with our wine tour. I'm excited. Don't forget to get your card, okay? And make sure to put your name on it. Put my name on it. Just make sure to put your name on it so that you can know and they can know that's you. This is our Dave and Buster's of wine. So want to make sure that you are there. Everything goes well, all right? Mr. John is amazing. He is the general manager, and we hope you enjoy it when you come. Let us know, comment, inbox us and let us know when you come here, how was your experience. I hope we did a great job, and we'll see you on the next place.
Hey family, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dr. Maritza Johnson.